Hey, it's Shani, certified feline training and behavior specialist with Wild at Heart. I'm going to show you how to trim your cat's claws in the most stress-free way. Don't let this super cute face fool you. It took me a long time to train her to accept a nail trim. I simply showed her that it could be a fun and positive experience.
Step one is find a super tasty treat that they like and only give it to them when you are trimming their nails. Next, you want to get them used to getting into the physical position you need to put them in order to trim their nails. You're simply putting them in the position and then rewarding them with treats. You are not restraining them or holding them in place. If they get stressed and they want to get away, you allow them to do that and you try again later. Next, you're going to work on desensitizing them to you touching their paws. You need to take it at their pace and their level of sensitivity. You may not be able to grab their paw right away. It may just be a pointer finger to the top of their paw and that's it. Always reward every single request. As you can see, I don't even have the clippers out. Eventually, you want to be able to squeeze the paws to retract the claws in order to eventually clip their nails. Next, you want to desensitize them to the clippers, which means placing them on the ground and allowing the cat in their own time to investigate them. Next, you want to pick up the clippers, allow the cat to smell them, and just get them used to you having the clippers in your hands. Once your cat is comfortable with all of those steps, you're going to do a gentle touch with the clippers to the paw. Remember that with every step and request in this process, you need to reward your cat with that high-value treat. Please take your time with this process. Remember, it's supposed to be fun and not stressful for you or your cat. If your cat has done super well in all of the steps, it's time to trim your cat's claws. Remember, this can be a really slow process. So in the beginning, I did one claw at a time and I would just let her go, relax. I would try an hour later and do the second claw. Try an hour later, do the third claw. Now I've gotten to the point where I can do all of her claws in one session. The moment your cat gets squirrely or stressed, you let them go. Remember, we want this to be a stress-free process. Do not push through their anxiety and their discomfort. I made this because I've seen so many people struggle to trim their cat's claws because you guys are doing it all wrong. And believe me, I used to do it wrong as well. Sweepy used to swat my face, bite me, spit, hiss, all of the things. She hated this process and now she actually looks forward to it. In fact, you can even hear her purring throughout her claw trim.
One more.
And when we're all done, I'm going to give her so many treats because she was such a good girl and she did exactly what I needed her to do.
It's a treat bonanza.
This process allows your cat consent and allows your cat to trust and love you.
Good girl.
After a nail trim, I want to see a cat that is confident and not running away scared.